YouTube, what it do? It's your boy E from the outside in, not inside out. Title of this video is Being Real is Rare. Everything on social media is fake. All relationships are fake. All of these YouTube videos and everybody being all happy and overly excited and performative, all of this other shit is all fake, bro. People are putting on a front for views, likes, clicks, and to uphold a certain image. And this is why I love being very spiritual and paying attention to the energy in the world, paying attention to the Schumann resonance, paying attention to, where the matrix is at and all of the masses, mental and spiritual level, stuff like that. Because people are waking up to the illusion, bro. More and more people every single day are unplugging from the matrix, and they are starting to realize that, damn, all of this shit's fake. All of this shit is controlled, And sports has a chokehold on the masses. Politics has a chokehold on the masses. Your favorite celebrity, your favorite artist, your favorite movies has a chokehold on the masses for sure. But even then, a lot of that is controlled. Majority of that is controlled. Like NBA All-Star Weekend was just, I think last weekend, and the game was yesterday or some shit. I didn't even know the game was on until I was seeing posts on Instagram. I'm like, oh, the All-Star game was yesterday? But y'all gonna start to realize that when you wake up, the world becomes this small because you realize everything is similar. Everybody has houses, everybody has phones, everybody has Wi-Fi, everybody has internet, everybody has infrastructure for the most part. I'm not saying, that there's parts where everywhere is like that. Of course, there's poor countries, poor cities and stuff like that. But for everyone that has access to social media, access to the internet, everybody has a way of life. And when you realize that people like me, people like you, we are all on the base ground level of society across the entire world. We are not part of the elites. We're not part of the millionaire club. We're not part of the billionaire club or trillionaire club. We're not in the offices. We're not in control of votes and none of that. We are all, everybody that's on the social media making shit go viral worldwide, we are all on the ground level, on the base level. We don't control shit. All we are is indoctrinated I went to school. You know what I'm saying? I went to preschool. I went to elementary school. I went to high school and even a little bit of college. I was indoctrinated as well. Just the same as everybody else. But we don't control anything. Only thing that we can control is ourselves in our mind and what we allow ourselves to subscribe to. But we have to look at things from the inside out and see, is this real? Does this align with Mother Nature? Can I build off of this? Can I grow from this? Maybe I'm not in the right mindset to grow from that situation. So maybe I need to adjust myself. I need to adjust my beliefs. I need to adjust what I believe in and what I research and what I praise. Because when it comes to a simple thing like man, woman, child, that is the most confused, man, it's not even that simple anymore. There's no such thing as just man, woman, child. There's all of these gray areas in between, and everybody trying to mess that up. So imagine what else they're trying to mess up. Imagine what else they're trying to push on us and change our minds on and all of this, and the number one thing we should be focused on is creating families and building families. The number one thing we should be focused on is getting rid of all the evil demonic stuff in our families, in our bloodlines, in our lineage. We should be focusing on getting rid of pedos. We should be focused on getting rid of narcissists and abusers. We should focus on getting rid of people that take advantage of people. We should be focused on healing all of our families from the inside out. We should be focused on coming together as one. And how do you start that? How do we take something that controls the entire world? How do we fix that? We have to start with us first. Have y'all not seen any movies, any video games, any Discovery Channels, History Channel shit? It takes one person. It takes one person to make a change. And if that one person can change other people and plant other seeds, then damn, that multiplies itself, because I can plant seeds into somebody else and that person can plant seeds into other people. And then it just starts a spread. Now, I don't want to be looked at as like like I'm causing disruption or commotion or none of that, but I want the evil shit gone. I want the demonic shit gone. There's no reason to have any of that. Like, you can learn from it, I guess, but we need to be working hard. We need to be staying structured. We need to be receiving reciprocity for all of the work that we put in. We need to be receiving those back. And the people in power want us as slaves. They don't want us thinking for they don't want us thinking for ourselves. They want us in a hive mind mindset. They control what we eat. They control what we consume via media, television, games, everything. They have control over everything. But it's up to us to figure out, are we allowing all of that stuff to control us? Are we allowing their agendas and their politics to control us? They are controlling how we think, how we feel, who we're attracted to, what we're attracted to, how we self-sabotage, and what we push on our children, what we force on our children. And I don't get how there's literally left versus right. I don't get how it's liberal versus Republican. I really don't get that. Because everybody's in the same bed. Everybody, all of the politicians, everybody who the left side and the GAY people look up to and all that are mentioned in the files and all that. And we've been saying, I'm not we like I'm with the Republicans. I'm just saying, chosen ones, people that do their own research, independent thought. We've been saying that. The liberals mock Jesus. The liberals are satanic and don't believe in God. The liberals push things on children. They push degeneracy and false light on children. False enlightenment. And the left is just eating all of that up. Like, yeah, this is the way the world needs to be. Like, no. This is why I can't be left or right, because there's a lot what I don't agree with on the right side. Like, women deserve to have a voice. Women deserve to have their own rights and all that. And racism is bad for sure. Racism has did a lot to my people. But at the end of the day, this is not that time. You feel me? We have a choice. We don't have time to be victims. We are free on a physical level as much as possible. We got to come together as people and become one. We can't be focused on politics. We can't be focused on you being selfish and how you feel about certain things. You're refusing to grow and change because you feel a certain way about a certain group of people or throw that ego out the window. Y'all have ego with the rainbow stuff, and y'all have ego with the racist stuff and talking bad about black people and being racist, and like, it's both sides. It's terrible. You feel me? Both sides is horrible, terrible, and I can't stand with either of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's blood behind this stuff. There's death behind this stuff. There's children's lives behind this stuff. And that's why I don't get how people can subscribe to either side. Like, both sides are turning blind eye to what's going on. Both sides are turning blind eye to the demonic stuff. both sides, you know what I'm saying, are worshiping Satan. I don't get how you can sit here and be Democrat or Republican. That means you're siding with Satan or the devil. You're siding with evil or evil. And you don't get a say so of who's elected. They're selected. Being real is rare. This is real. This is real. The real is I'm seeing more and more people come out on social media speaking their truth and talking, and spiritual people coming out, and I'm like, okay, cool. I can finally there's some soldiers that laid the foundation for me. I finally feel a little bit more comfortable speaking my piece, speaking my side, because I've never came on here and posted videos because I was always very uncomfortable. Just because there was nobody else on social media or YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. There was nobody else saying what I know. There's nobody else preaching what I preach. There's nobody else that view things the way I view things. So I'm like, oh, I'm for sure not about to try to convince people. I've already seen what people get mad about. I already seen what people don't understand. And I'm like, my point of view is from all the way up here, past race, religion, greed, society, Illuminati, elitists, all this other stuff. My point of view is all the way up here with the Most High. So when you have people that's looking just down here, and your point of view is coming from up here, they're not going to be able to, if they haven't did the work, or they haven't did the self work, the shadow work, the spiritual work, they're not going to be able to decipher through all of these different levels at one time. It takes time to get through each level mentally. And I've been doing this since a youngin. My perspective is all the way up here. All the way up here. And all the low vibrational stuff, hating people, being envious, greed, jealousy, your favorite celebrity, your movies, your sports, your rap music, your all that stuff. Being a victim, blaming the white man, all of that stuff is low vibrational. It's low vibrational. It takes your power from the inside of you, and you're focused on external forces. You're focused on everything outside of you. When we have to hone our power. We grab our power from the outside of everything that we're focused on and put it back in us. We got to make the move. We got to make the choice. We are the vessel to make a change. We have the bodies to make a change. But I can't do it by myself. I need more people to become like-minded like myself. I need more people to have an open mind. I need more people to have an open soul, an open heart, an open spirit. I need more people to be connected to their inner child. Because then that creates room for new perspectives and new realities and new matrices and a cause for unity amongst the people. Because at the end of the day, you can't control anybody. And people have to make that choice to want to get better. And if they don't want to get better, you got to leave people to their own devices. But at the same time, leaving people to their own devices is not going to change anything or make anything better. It's actually going to keep the people who are in power. Because allowing people to stay to their own devices, where did they get those devices from? Or vices. If I'm even saying the saying right. Where did they get those from? From the people in power. So if the chosen ones and people are not able to grasp people and enlighten them and bring them up and change them and help them grow and all that, it's just going to be a cycle of control for the people already in power. And the chosen ones are going to look like the disinformation 12, calling the real shit out. People want to stay safe. People want to keep the illusion going. And then anybody trying to break them out the illusion, they make them look like the bad guy. So, yeah, the real is rare for sure.